After school, I head to the bureau for a status update.
まだミストの本体は見つけられてないんだ。あまり有力な手がかりがなくって。
So we're fine? Nothing happened to us at night? Alright. If the doll actually even does anything to us, we won't even really realize it, right?
予想通りではありますが。
What plan?
1から10まで説明しなければいけません。
Are we gonna be like all forgetful now with some things? Yes, I'm not particularly bright, so that would be helpful.
ミッチ、落ち着いて。
アンリシブロは現れてからミブさんの前にしか姿を現していません。あれだけの持ち物を奪っておいて目撃情報が一件もないことから考えて姿を隠蔽する能力があるのではないかと推理するのは当然だと思いますが。
It probably is, considering how fast it disappeared, right? Like after it sort of left Tsubaki-chan's room, Tsubaki ran immediately after it, and then she didn't see Henry Chevrolet in the hallway at all. So you mean that it's normally invisible to people?
無論リトさんに確認も取りました。
Oh, really? That's creepy. An invisible doll?
アンリシェブロは人から心を抜き取る時か、もしくは起動した人間のもとに現れる時でないと姿の見えないミストです。
What a pain in the ass.
ミッチーの方はどうなの？ミブ先輩と仲良くできてる？
I'd say so, sure, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that,
曖昧ですね。進捗をはっきり報告してください。
We're making some progress. I'd rather not get into specifics, but we're certainly making progress. Progress? What exactly do you want me to
昨
say?
日はどんなことをしたの？
There's no way I can tell them about what happened. Oh, right. I have to ask her why she burst into the shower room last night. Sorry, I just remembered that I had to talk to Tsubaki-chan about something. You know, I gotta go do my work. Get close with her. Omaru
呼び
grins.
方が変わってる。
Oh shit!
なんだ、仲良くやってるんだね。
I mean that's not something embarrassing to tell, right? It's something that lets them know like, we're getting along well, indeed, we're getting closer. I
用
guess?
事とはどのような？
Why do I have to tell
ミ
you?
ブさんのお友達に関係あることなら把握しておく必要があります。
That doesn't mean that...
すまない。古賀君はいるか？
Tsubaki-chan! Oh.
噂をすれば。
Yeah. Kinda. No, it's nothing. Perfect timing, though. I was just about to go look for you. About what happened yesterday. I didn't tell them. She blushes slightly. Crap, we shouldn't have mentioned yesterday at all. Not in front of the other people. I forced her to remember something unnecessary.
何があったの？
Don't tell them.
いや。
Shh. Keep quiet. That's right. You were going to tell me something, right?
そうなんだ。私もそれを話しに来たんだ。それは私たちも一緒に聞いて大丈夫なことでしょうか？ああ、むしろ聞いてもらった方がいい。ミストに関係あることだ。
Oh god, do we really have to see the doll again? She tells us that the Miss paid her a visit yesterday, and then she told it my name. And also that it'll be coming after me.
すまない。私の不注意でこんなことになってしまって。
I mean, I saw it coming because I'm paranoid when it comes to dolls, but yeah, it's understandable if you couldn't see it coming, that like if you gave the doll the name, they're like, oh, okay, Michiru Koga, will be going after him. I've just seen too many Chucky movies, man. I don't know why I even watched that shit when I was little. It fucked me up. It's fine. Really, yeah, I mean, come on, it's just a little doll. What the fuck's a little doll gonna do to me that can also turn invisible? Shit. I'm its next target now. Still hasn't sunk in yet, though. But this is actually as dangerous as it can possibly be. At least we know where the missed Henry Chevrolet is gonna be, right? So they can guard me heavily now, and then, you know, try and catch it somehow. So at least we know where its movement's gonna be, where it's going to be heading for us. So yeah.
いいえ、これは後期です。
Exactly.
牛尾さん？
ミストは古賀君の前に現れると予告していきました。ということは こちらは待っていればミストを捕まえることが可能です。
Precisely. See? Great minds think alike. That's why I also have 300 IQ. So I'm the decoy?
しかしそれは危険ではないのか。
Yeah, but I have to trust you all in protecting me?
とりあえず危害を加えるわけではないので大丈夫でしょう。
What about my heart? What if it succeeds? It'll take a piece of my heart. Hey!
その心を抜かれるっての自分ではわからないんだよね。もしかしてもう抜かれてるとかってことはない？
Yeah, that's a possibility. That's what I was afraid of already. Huh? Nothing comes to mind at all, but that's to be expected if I've lost my memories about it.
確かにその可能性もありますね。リトさんに確認してみましょう。
Can Rito tell? Walking straight for the telephone, Muko places a call. It looked like she's used to dialing this number. She should seriously just put Rito on speed dial. Rito is on the other end of the line. The library's mysterious inhabitants.
特査分室の獅子型にです。お聞きしたいことがあって。
Tsubaki-chan watches her worriedly.
そうですか。ありがとうございました。
Muko hangs up.
リトさんの話によると、古賀くんがもし心を抜かれれば、すぐにそうだとわかるとのことです。
How would they know? What's going on?
心を抜かれるときには、ほんの少しですが、魔力も一緒に抜かれるのですが。
Ah, true.
古賀くんは潜在魔力がほぼゼロですから、魔力の代わりに意識を持っていかれて、
Wait,
転倒してしまうとか。
Fuck!
じゃあ彼は大丈夫なんだな。
I mean,
よかった。
yeah, it's good that Henry hasn't taken anything from me yet, but it'll also mean that the moment he does, or she does, it's kind of weird, right, for the female doll to have a name Henry, but whatever. The moment she does take my heart, or a piece of my heart, I will faint. And like, doesn't that mean that I'm also in danger of maybe dying? She heaves a sigh of genuine relief.
能力がないことが良い方向に向くこともあるのですね。
Wow.
大変勉強になりました。
Thanks, Muko. Sarcasm much?
ええ、何しろ君のその性質のせいで家主鍵の事件。
Yeah, I get it. I have a lack of mana and it's been holding us back. I fuck up. I get it, okay? Enough about that already. I've already apologized for it.
ということはこれからミストがミッチーの前に現れるってことだね。
Yep. Yeah. Alright. Let's catch it when it does. It'd be a lot easier than searching randomly.
私にも手伝わせてもらいたい。
Huh?
私が名前を出したせいで
Ah!
古賀くんが狙われることになったのだ。私には責任を取る必要がある。
She almost said Mikun.
ボディーガードとして古賀くんのそばにいさせてくれ。夜も熱の番で張り込もう。
As always, she's feeling heavily responsible for everything. Has she already forgotten our talk last night about being friends?
こう見えても体力には自信がある。
I think we all knew that already. That sounds reassuring. There's no need for that. That sounds really reassuring. Of course, I would love to have her by my side by night. It sounds reassuring. It certainly would be more efficient if we were together. I need someone by my side at all times, right? And if anything were to happen to her, I could protect her. Thinking about it that way, I'm thankful for her offer.
そうか。よかった。
She sighs out of relief.
いけない。風紀委員会の会議を抜け出してきたのだった。終わったらすぐにここに来る。だから待っていてくれ。
Got it.
では。
See ya.
二部先輩慌ただしい。ところで相談なんだけど。
Shortly after Tsubaki-chan leaves, Omaru calmly speaks up.
人形がやってきた時のために俺たちも一緒にいた方がよくない？人手は多い方がいいだろうし。
その提案は却下します。
I guess if there are too many people, then it'll become suspicious, right? It'll become aware that it could be a trap? Is that what you're thinking, Muko?
どうして？
あの人形型ミストはミブさんの魔力で動いているわけでしょ。ミブさんとの間に魔力のパスがつながっていると仮定すると、ミブさんの行動からこちらの動きが筒抜けになる可能性があります。
Oh, that's true too.
そういうものなの？
I mean, there's gotta be some connection there still, right, if it uses her mana?
それに全員が同じ場所にいると不測の事態に対応しにくいかと。
When we're capturing it though, it'd be helpful if you two were there. After all, you're the only one with those talismans, Muko.
もちろんそのつもりです。ミストを保護することが特査分室の使命ですから、監視カメラを用意して私と唐様くんは別室で見張ることにしましょう。
Uh-oh, a camera? Huh? You're going to install it in my room?
何か問題が？
Well, I mean, you know, I might be doing some private stuff in my room. It's my room. I don't want to be spied on in my room. No, not at all, but still.
ではカメラを借りに行きましょう。
No sound though, okay? From
視
where?
聴覚室です。
Do we have an AV club?
それにしても大丈夫なのかな。ミッチーとミル先輩で二人きりで一晩なんて。
What? Are you jealous, Omaru? Dude, you weren't worried about that when me and Muko spent the night together, chained to each other.
ミッチーがどうこうって思わないけど、ミル先輩結構綺麗だし、なんかクラッときちゃったりとか。
Were you worried about that too when I was with Muko? Or are you calling her ugly basically? That Muko is not beautiful enough for me to get lured by her.
どうかしましたか？まだ。
牛尾さん、やっぱり鋭いな。前を歩いているミッチーに聞こえないように。いや、二人きりにするのはどうかなって思って。
Nothing's gonna happen, dude. I'm not an animal.
年頃の男女2人が一晩を過ごすとなると確かに場合によっては心配でしょうが、
And
ミブさんの
besides,
性格から言って問題はないでしょう。
you guys are gonna install a fucking camera in there, you know? Nothing's gonna happen, okay? Or I don't intend to, you know, do stuff while you guys are watching.
まあ、そうなんだけど、でもすごく気にしちゃう人もいると思うから。
I'm not gonna make a portal in front of you guys, okay?
誰です？
だから村雲先輩とか。
Who cares about
な
Shizuka-chan?
ぜ？
村雲先輩がミル先輩を好きなのって見ててバレバレじゃない？意外と牛尾さん変なところで鈍い。
I feel like it's more that she just doesn't care about those things, right?
ミッチーが村雲先輩に恨まれないかなって心配で。
よくわかりませんが気にするようなことでしょうか？
まあ村雲先輩が一方的に好きなだけかもしれないけどさ。
What are you two talking about?
いや、なんでもないよ。
お邪魔します。
Mibu, I mean Tsubaki-chan. No worries. Come on in. Since the mist is targeting me now, Tsubaki-chan went out of her way to come to my room and act as my bodyguard. It's definitely a lot more reassuring compared to if I were alone. So did they install the camera already? I really hope they didn't add like a microphone or something that they at least can't hear us, right? Because it would just be so weird if they hear us talking about everything too. If they just have a surveillance camera, just with like the video footage, then it's okay, you know? At least they won't hear what we're talking about. Not that we're gonna talk about anything weird, but just the thought that every word that I say and that Tsubaki-chan says will be heard by them, it'll just make us act differently, right? Though, Muko and Amaru have already finished installing the surveillance camera and are watching from another location, so I wouldn't actually be alone anyway. I have to keep that a secret from Tsubaki-chan. Oh, really? We can't tell her? Why not? How's Sumi-chan doing?
ああ、部屋に置いてきた。事情は説明して納得してもらった。
She's okay with it? I see.
そうだ。まだスミちゃんが寝るには少し早いが、お休みの挨拶もしてきた。
Did she power down like a robot again? Like, good night? It's better than not saying it at all, that's for sure. She always seems to be having fun whenever she's talking about Sumi-chan. Her joy is infectious, and I find myself having fun too. Alright, so what should we do
ど
now?
うしようとは？
We're going to be up until the mist gets here, so I figured we should find something to pass the time.
ああ、そうか。そうだったな。二人で。
What? What's the matter?
朝までか
Yeah? Have you only just realized it just now, Tsubaki-chan? Have you not thought this through? Huh? Wasn't that obvious?
そうだったのか
I mean, yeah, right? She suddenly grows flustered. I'm assuming she's bothered by the fact that we'll be alone together.
そうだ朝まで二人きりということかなんということだ
I mean, I was gonna say, you're the one that suggested this, not me. Huh? You never realized?
すまない私はこの件でどう責任を取るか頭がいっぱいで
I mean, yeah, that was much obvious, right? That much was obvious considering she was so much thinking about taking responsibility that she was even willing to marry me just as a form of taking responsibility for it, right?
二人きりで一晩過ごすことになるとは思ってもみなかった
It's funny that this thought of like spending the night alone together makes her more flustered than her saying yes to a supposed marriage proposal. But yeah, that's how it's going to be. Well, Muko and Amaru are watching us through the surveillance camera. She doesn't know that though, so I can't blame her for panicking. It still doesn't change the fact that physically, it's just the two of us in this room. It's probably why she's all flustered right now.
すまないこのような状況にしてしまって
It's fine. Don't worry about it so much.
しかし私がミストを起動してしまったせいで
Stop. Like I said, it's fine. Muko and Amaru are doing their best. I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
ミク
And I told you yesterday already. You're not causing me any trouble at all.
それはそうだだが申し訳ないという気持ちを捨て去ることはできないミー君がそうではないと思っていても私が迷惑をかけているということに違いはないんだ
I disagree, but then I feel like, you know, the thing is, even if I tell her not to feel guilty, it's not gonna get rid of her feeling guilty, right? That feeling will still remain. So she has to, like, I guess, do something in order for her to get rid of that feeling. So maybe she should, I don't know, do something to make it up to me. That might make her get rid of some of the guilt. Damn, you're stubborn. Is she like this when it comes to other things too? Like how she always sticks to whatever she says no matter what, and feels like she's obligated to do something. Is there a reason behind that? I wonder if I should ask, but I might be overstepping my bounds a little, but I'm curious. Tsubaki-chan, don't you think you're being overly concerned about things like this?
そんなつもりはない
It's part of our job at the bureau to take care of things like this, and yet you're feeling so responsible for it.
だが私のせいだ
In hindsight, it's not like you consciously made the choice to have all this shit happen. If you knew this beforehand, I'm sure you wouldn't have done it. If any other student had caused this instead of you, we would have done the same thing. So there's really no need for you to feel this way.
そんなに気にしすぎているだろうか
Yep. That's how I feel. It's like you're always straining yourself. Going back to your hobby of making dolls. I don't think that's something you need to hide.
私が人形作りなど似合わないだろうみんなも
Maybe,
そんな私など想像していないと思う
but who cares?
誰にでも意外な部分があるし別にみんながみんながっかりするわけではないというのは分かったわ
Then why are you still hiding it?
いやできるだけみんなの思い描いたままの私でいたいんだ私に期待を寄せてくれるのならそれに応えたい
So she's going to try and preserve that ideal image until the bitter end? Why is she so obstinate? There has to be some sort of reason behind it, yeah? Why are you always trying to live up to people's expectations of you? Doesn't it get tiring?
疲れるなぜだ
Cause it's not what you yourself want to do or want to be? You're forcing yourself to act that way.
無理などではない私はただ誰かに喜んでもらえるのが嬉しいんだ
Okay. I can kinda see that. I mean, some people do get their happiness from other people's happiness. Her expression changes after she says that. It's a face of nostalgia, as if she's remembering something from long ago. I mean, I knew it was tied into something with her past.
私には弟と妹が一人ずついる。少し年が離れていて、両親の代わりにいつも私が面倒を見ていた。二人ともとても素直で可愛くてな。私はそんな二人を喜ばせようといつも夢中だった。
She kinda like took over the mother role? You definitely do give off the feeling of an older sister.
だけど、ある時気づいた。喜んでもらえて嬉しいのは家族だけではないのだとか。私のすることで誰かが喜んでくれるのが嬉しいと、もっと喜んでいる顔が見たいと思った。
Like Santa. She's the female Santa. Even though I said earlier that Santa's not real.
だからもちろんミー君の喜んでいる顔も見たいと思っているぞ。
Aww. How selfless can she be? Yeah. I'm worried that she'll be taken advantage of someday. She probably already has. I understand how you feel. But I don't think it's related to how you're keeping your hobby a secret.
いや、同じだ。でもミー君が人形作りのことをおかしくないと言ってくれたことはとても嬉しかった。
Then why are you still hiding it?
厳格な風紀委員としての身分椿をしている者がそんな趣味があると知ったら。
Then what? It seriously doesn't matter.
抱いていたイメージとは違うと期待を裏切ってしまう。
Oh.
それはなんだか申し訳ないと思ってしまうんだ。
Really? Because then it would destroy the image, which would make them less happy, right? And she just wants to make them happy. But even at the cost of them having a wrong image of you, right? That they don't perceive you as the real you, but something else in their mind. That are you okay with them finding happiness in that? In something that's not really real? Everything she does in order to make others happy. However, that also gave birth to the notion of I don't want to destroy the image others have of me. Though, even if others did find out about her hobby, I don't think that would happen. She stubbornly refuses to change her ways of thinking. So, this is going to get troublesome.
それなのに今回のことではミー君に期待を裏切るどころかそれ以上の失態を繰り返し、なんと詫びをすればいいのか。
How many times do I have to tell you not to worry about it?
わざわざお友達としてお付き合いしてもらいながらシャワー室に飛び込んで、その
They're not listening. They don't hear it, this right? Muko and the others don't hear this? And saw...
見てない。
Damn it, I almost trapped her. You didn't? She's still going to keep stubbornly denying it, huh? She's blushing, and her voice is breaking. It's a dead giveaway. Yep, she saw it. She saw it.
挙句の果てにミストの標的にまでしてしまって。
You couldn't have done anything about it.
仕方なくなどない。
What? What? Seriously, I'm curious. What could you have done? She starts curling up on the spot. I can tell that the face she's making is so apologetic that she can't even bear to show me. Damn it. Her sense of responsibility is so much stronger than I had anticipated. But it's like her sense of responsibility is bordering like just craziness. Like she can't possibly take responsibility for things that she didn't even have control over. Like sometimes you just do things in the moment that you know impact other things in the later in time, and it could be that it impacts certain things in a negative way. Sure, that can happen, but that's just a sort of an after effect, right, or a byproduct of it. You didn't know at the time that that action that you made was going to do something negative in somewhere else, right? It's like you didn't know that at the time. You only know it now because hindsight, because you realize it afterwards. You're like, oh shit, because I did this, this happened. But you couldn't have known it at the time. So like, I know a lot of people do that, and I sometimes do it myself as well, but I just catch myself. I just have to think like, I couldn't have known it at that time, so why am I getting upset at myself over something that I didn't know was going to be the result of it, right? This is just one of those cases where only because of hindsight you knew it turned out kind of bad in the end. But it's not even though something's bad has happened now, we can still fix it, right? It's not like it's beyond the point where we can actually do something about it. But yeah, she couldn't have known this in any way beforehand, so yeah, sometimes you just should try not to blame yourself for things you didn't know was going to be happening at that time. It's hard though. Hey, why don't you try relaxing a bit? Your shoulders are tense, you know, girl. Just relax. Do you need a massage? I think it's amazing that you want to make others happy. But is it really necessary to force yourself into a situation when you can't even openly say what you like to do? The way you approach things is direct and extreme, and clumsy, I guess. I don't mean to say that you're all thumbs. I'm referring to your thought process. She stares at me, dumbfounded. I wonder if my message got through to her. I bet nobody knows that side of you. Then my belief is that you overexert yourself. Yeah, she tries too hard to have this perfect image, right? And that other people see her in that way. But that is even if people do see her in that way, she is overexerting herself to achieve that image, right? That's something she can't keep up forever. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that she's like a fake bitch or anything like that, but there is a certain fakeness to her image, right? She's trying so hard to keep up that image, but I don't know, why not just be yourself, right? It's so much better to be yourself than to pretend to be something that you're not. I think that you act naturally when you're talking to Sumi-chan, though. When I say that, she looks at me, her expression one of astonishment. What I said probably came out of left field for her. I merely stated that I've thought, or what I've thought all this time. I like that Tsubaki-chan more. You look like you're having tons of fun when you're talking to her. It'd be great if you were like that all the time. That's the natural Tsubaki-chan. Possibly because she's reminiscing about the time she spent with Sumi-chan just the last couple of days. Tsubaki-chan's expression slackens. It'd be great if she showed this face all the time. Though I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. And it's not only when you're talking to Sumi-chan. You look like you're enjoying yourself whenever you're talking about dolls too. Yeah, it's like her true passion. Yeah, you never realize because you can't see your own face. Do you want me to hold up a mirror the next time we talk about dolls? I'll do it. I'll carry a mirror around with me if I need to. I think this is my first time seeing her give such a cute reaction. This is not bad at all. What am I getting so excited over? Uh-oh. Did I say that out loud? Oh no, it's nothing. Hehe.
メイ君と話している時もスミちゃんと同じくらい楽しいと思っているよ。
You are? Doesn't that mean that she also sees me as a friend? Or on a similar friendship level as she does with Sumi-chan?
失礼します。
Wait, what?
お邪魔します。
Why the fuck are they coming in here? Uh-oh. Dudes. As I'm spacing out, staring at Tsubaki-chan, Muko and Umaru enter my room with fabulous timing. Dude, we were like having a heartfelt conversation. You guys come here and cockblock us? Well, not that anything was gonna happen, but if they saw the expressions on our faces or overheard our conversation just now, they'll definitely get the wrong idea. But it doesn't seem like they did. Phew. Oh, hey there, you two. What
無
up?
事解決しましたのでご報告です。
What?
解決？もう終わったというのか？
What?
ええ、アンリシェブルは無事回収しました。これからリトさんのところへ持っていきます。
What? Already? That was
ミッチーを
fast.
探しに来たところを捕まえたんだよ。案外すぐだった。
What the fuck?
そうか。それではもう古賀君は危険にさらされないのだな。
Really?
はい、そうなります。ミブさんもご苦労様でした。
いや、私は何も。
It's been solved? It just feels so weird because I'm not involved in the investigation, the mystery solving process, right? That's why it feels so weird. Because it all happened without me even knowing. I wasn't even anywhere near it.
でもこれで無事に事件は解決だね。
But
よかった。
maybe I indirectly kinda helped, right? By being friends with Tsubaki-chan?
そうか。解決か。
But it's kinda sad. Uh-oh, cause Tsubaki-chan might think now that, now that everything is over, I will stop being her friend or something? Her expression clouds over for a moment upon hearing that the case has been resolved, because she probably thinks that I only became friends with her and is being friends with her because of the case. I know exactly why. If the mist has been sealed, then that means Sumi-chan— oh shit, I totally forgot about Sumi-chan! Glancing over at Tsubaki-chan again. She looks to be deep in thoughts. She's probably thinking about her precious friend, who's currently sitting in her room. Uh-oh.
事件も解決しましたので、ミブさんがこの部屋にいる理由はもうありません。
Huh, have you ever thought that maybe she wants to be in my room because she's my friend, Muko?
そうか。
ええ、ですからご自分の部屋に戻っていただいて大丈夫です。
Don't leave if she's forcing you to leave, okay?
ああ、わかった。古賀君、世話になったな。
No, it was no problem at all.
よかったねミッチー。これで安心して眠れるよ。
Yeah, you're right. Tsubaki-chan seems unperturbed, acting like she always does. But I can tell that she's hurting on the inside. There's no way she could possibly remain this calm when she's worried about her best friend
大丈夫
Sumi-chan.
ですか、ミブさん。顔色が悪いようですが。まさか彼に何かされましたか？
Come on, Muko, what the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? I'd never do anything to her. Not without her permission, at least.
そうだ。何もなかった。大丈夫だ。
Jeez. Muko, what do you take me for?
一応確認は必要かと思いましたので。
Do you have so little faith in
君
me?
を信用したことなどこれまでもありません。
Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, Muko. Not gonna lie. That hurts me a little bit, okay? I thought that just... I didn't expect you to, like, trust me with your life or anything. But I thought at least with, like, the time that we spent together working together, right? That you'd at least have a little bit of faith in me. At least as, like, a working partner, right? As an investigatory partner or anything like that. But nope. Wow. Well, you...
まあまあ、事件は解決したんだから。よかったよ。ね。
Kinda, yeah. Damn her.
そうですね。それでは戻りましょう。私はリトさんにミストを預けてから戻ります。
Okay, I'll leave that to you.
君たちが邪魔をしなければ何も問題はありませんよ。
Why would we? Yeah, why would we interfere? Like, no, please, don't bring Henry's Chevrolet back.
ミブ先輩？
すまない。それじゃあ部屋に戻ることにする。
They're like trying to kick her out of my room.
Koga.
Guys, what the fuck?
本当に世話になった。
いえ、これが私たちの仕事ですので。
そうですよ。
Good work, you two. Stay safe heading back.
ああ。それじゃあまた。
Bye-bye, Tsubaki-chan. After bowing to the three of us, Tsubaki-chan leaves. Her walking pace seems the same as usual. However, as she walks away, she gives off a feeling of loneliness. I feel like we should go with her right to her room, be there for her, Is she really alright? I mean, that's what Sumi-chan told us to do as well, right? To be there for her when she disappears. I can't take my mind off of her. Episode Tsubaki. Does that mean it's starting now? Or did it end? Seeing the others off, I return to my room. I'm guessing Tsubaki episode starts now? Sort of? However, for the past while, I haven't been able to get Tsubaki-chan off my mind. Her expression made it seem like she was trying to hold herself back, and her back looked so lonely. She doesn't have to force herself so much, and none of us would particularly mind if she wanted our company. She's a clumsy person indeed.
もうすぐいなくなっちゃうの、私は。その時はちゃんとあなたが姫ちゃんを支えてあげてね。
Exactly. See, that's what Sumi asked of us. We need to support her. Be there for her. I recall what the small doll who had stayed by her side requested of me. I'd better have a look at how she's doing. Standing up, I exit my room. Arriving outside Tsubaki-chan's room, I see that her door is half open. Was she spacing out so much that she forgot to close it? I consider calling out to her and going in, but the best case scenario would be if there's nothing wrong. I take a peek inside. Ah. I can see her bag. Is she like crying, holding Shibu-chan? Sumi-chan rather. Shibu, what did I, Shibu? Sumi-chan is missing from the shelf of dolls. She's in Tsubaki-chan's hands. Tsubaki-chan is doing nothing more than staring at her friend. She's like waiting, perhaps maybe it'll come back alive or something. As if she wanted to watch Sumi-chan's each and every motion. However, as expected, Sumi-chan doesn't budge.
すみちゃん、安心してくれ。ミストは無事に回収され、封印されたよ。
We all knew this day was gonna come, right? Eventually, but it's still sad now that it's here.
だからこうして動かなくなってしまったんだな。大切な友達ができたと思ったのにな。でもこれでみんなの持ち物も戻るし、ミー君が危険にさらされることはなくなった。本当によかった。すみちゃん、私はどうすればいいんだろう。嬉しいはずなんだ、無事に解決したことが。でもすみちゃんがいなくなってしまった。とっくに覚悟していたはずなのにな。いざそうなってしまったら。
Yeah, this is bittersweet.
私は
Or actually, no, this is just sad right now. The sweet part is already over, right? There's only bitterness now. Tsubaki-chan.
ああ、みーくんか。どうしたんだ？
Well, I was worried about you.
私が？ああ、そうか。さっきのを見ていたんだな。恥ずかしいところを見られてしまった。
Not just that. She's trying to act as normally as she possibly can. However, to me, she doesn't look normal in the slightest. She looks frail and like she's in pain. It's so obvious that it makes my own chest hurt.
心配しなくても、私なら大丈夫だ。
You sure don't seem that way to me.
すみちゃんとはこういう結末になると分かっていた。だから覚悟はしていたんだ。
Yeah, but sometimes you can prepare yourself for something you expect to happen at some point in the future as much as you want. It's still going to be entirely different when that moment actually does happen.
もちろん悲しいことには違いないが、 分かっていたことだから。
True. It's not like it's something that completely took her by surprise, but still. Like I keep telling you, you can stop trying to push yourself.
無理。
Yeah, if you want to cry, then cry. There's no need to hold back your tears.
無理をしているつもりはない。泣きたいとも思っていない。
She stares me straight in the eye as she says that. I can detect traces of loneliness in those eyes, and it's clear that she's restraining herself. But I know that she'll never admit that. Just why is she so stubborn? She was even talking to Sumi-chan, saying that she was at a loss as to what to do. Now that I take a closer look, her hands are trembling as she's holding the doll.
本当に大丈夫だ。
Huh? I can't sit still. Before I know it, I'm embracing her quivering body.
ミー君、突然。
Let it all out, Tsubaki-chan. Just let it all out. Let it go. Let it go. She doesn't try to break free and remains motionless in my arms. I gently pet her head. The good old Luda pets. No girl can resist them. When I do so, she shows me an expression full of hesitation.
ミー君、
Hey, why don't you try crying your heart out? Just this once. I'm sure it'll make you feel better
そん
afterwards.
なこと。
You must be lonely now that Sumi-chan is gone, right?
それは。
If so, then there's no way you're fine. She was your best friend. There's no one in the world who wouldn't be lonely if their best friend disappeared.
でも君には散々迷惑をかけてきたのに、またこんな風に迷惑をかけるのは。
She shakes her head furiously. The most likely reason why she's not trying to escape is that she's in low spirits. She's definitely holding back. The way you're forcing yourself to act normal is more of a bother to me. Anyone would be worried about a friend who's acting like
友
this.
達。
Aren't we supposed to be friends?
それは。
And besides, Sumi-chan asked me to take care of you, so please, rely on me more.
スミちゃんが。
I'm taking over her role. Yeah, she asked me to support you after she was gone.
じゃあ。私のために。
Here we go, here we go. Let the waterworks flow. She trembles in my arms. I strengthen my embrace. Maybe it was dirty of me to mention Sumi-chan, but if I didn't, I'm sure that she'd never be honest with me. Aww. It's okay, girl, just let it all out. Let it all out. There we go. You're finally crying. It's sad, but like, she needs to let this all out, right? She bottled it up inside of her so long. She'll feel better afterwards. But it's sad that she's crying. Continuing to tightly embrace her, I stroke her back. Her voice doesn't stop quivering, and her body doesn't stop shaking as I continue to do so. I'll give her as much time as she needs to stop. People cry when they're lonely after all. It's my first time seeing her this emotional. Poor girl.
ほら、とっとと寮戻れよ。これで全員戻ったみたいですね。
あ
ミブさん？
すまない。どうした？
いや、全員寮に戻ったみたいだって。
Hey, she's not listening to you, dude. Get the hint.
そうか。
大丈夫ですか？ぼんやりしてるみたいですけど。
なんでもない。大丈夫だ。
それならいいんですけど。
一応他の場所も確認してくる。
あ、はい。まだ引っ張ってんのか